Fellow Drops fans, it is April in April. Let's get into it. Hello fellow Drops fans, fellow fans, and coffee lovers everywhere. My name is Haley. I am your local resident Q grader coming at you live from San Francisco's headquarters in Coming at you live from Fellows headquarters in San Francisco. Here to talk to you about a very appropriate and super exciting drop today. We've got April coffee coming at you in April. Before I get into why this Ethiopia Regessa is so delicious, let me get into how I'm brewing it. I am brewing 21 grams of coffee in to 350 grams out. I'm brewing at 205 degrees Fahrenheit. I bloomed 50 grams of coffee. I bloomed 50 grams of water for about 35 seconds. I let that bloom. Then I broke bloom, poured up to 150. After that, I will grab the dripper and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swirls of agitation. Then I will pour up to 250 grams. And finally, I will finish at 350 grams. And I ground at 4.1 on Ode with SSP, which is about a 3.1 on Ode Gen 2. All other grind setting conversions can be found at our brew guide blog post, which is linked where? In the description of this video. That was a quiz, and you guys passed. Also, it is worth noting that I will also add another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swirls of agitation after this second pour. And then I will add 5 more gentle swirls of agitation after the last pour. This is going to be a slower drawdown time coffee, generally speaking, and don't be afraid of the longer drawdown times on this coffee. Now that I've told you how I'm brewing this coffee, and the coffee is finishing its last drips after I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more swirls of gentle agitation, let me tell you about why this coffee is so cool. So, I think I could speak for the entire tasting panel, the entire fellow tasting panel, when I say that this is a super clean and stunning natural coffee. We were all blown away by it on the cupping table, and we're so excited to share it with you. It's an Ethiopia Regessa natural. It's from Bombe Village, Sidama, Ethiopia. It was grown at 2270 to 2290 meters above sea level, so pretty high up there. And its variety is Krume 74158. We're getting a lot of raspberry, like fresh berries, berry water, a little bit of like a jammy raspberry and strawberry vibe to it. Some clementine floating through in that like citrus, nice present acidity. It's tea-like yet juicy. It's like super clean and super clear, just really complex and delightful, excellent example of a natural Ethiopia coffee, and a great way to ring in spring and a great way to celebrate April coffee in April. As always, it is easy to order from Fellow Drops. All you have to do is text us back 1, 2, 3, 5, however many boxes of this coffee you want, and we will send them to you. We'll do our best. I think we have a limit as to how much coffee we can totally send. But text us and we'll send you coffee. If you don't want coffee this week, don't text us and we won't charge you or send you unnecessary coffee. We'll just text you next week with another delicious curated selection. I have been and will continue to be Haley, your brew guide and local resident Q grader. Thank you so much for joining me on this brew guide video adventure, April coffee in April. Thanks so much to Patrick and the whole April team for bringing this wonderful natural coffee to us and to our fellow Drops fans. Thanks, y'all. Let us know if you have any thoughts, comments, or just want to drop us a line in the comment section. I always love to hear from you. I'll see you next week for the next brew guide video. Until then, enjoy the coffee. Cheers.